had this message or this idea implanted today about living patiently. I'm guilty of this, and I assume many of you are guilty as well, of trying to keep busy. Uploading shorts all the time, just talking away to who? Probably not many people. Posting things with great thoughts and experiences, going to church and praying and worshiping, right? All these things we do. Then we come home and we settle into our human life. And we start to going to work or engaging with the people closest to us. And we start rushing things. We start overthinking things. We stop trusting and having faith in something higher than ourselves. And our ego comes in and says, oh, you can't diminish me so fast, right? And it starts placing a little bit of doubt in your head, like, you need the now, you need to change things now, you need to make decisions based on your humanness now, you only have now, you know? It's this sense of urgency rushing through your entire being when you're like, well, wait a minute. Less than 24 hours ago, I was worshiping Great Spirit. I was patient. I was feeling very calm. I was feeling trusting. But today, I sink backwards into this busy body that needs like all the answers now and needs to make choices that are clearly not driven by spirit. They're driven by something else going on internally, right? They're not something I sat on and came to me naturally. They're coming from a place of past experiences or egotistical minds or media or something that somebody put in my head at some point. Maybe an old belief system that no longer serves me today, but it sneaks back in, and we don't even notice it. So many of us don't even notice when that happens. I don't know about you, but the past couple of days have been really trying for me. I have these moments where I feel very connected to Source. I have goosebumps. I feel my higher self is there. I'm checking in, and it's great. But then the next day comes, and I'm like back into routine mode. I'm writing my articles for clients. I'm getting those invoices out, you know. I mean, all the bills are paid. Food is in the fridge. I am so blessed to have what I need, right? I don't have everything I want, but I have everything I need. God continues to provide that to my family, and I am truly blessed in that way, right? But yet here I am trying to rush through my work and like send out invoices and get this done and get this product uploaded and shove this product in someone's face. But I truly believe in the products I'm selling. So, I mean, I guess there's some level of source connection there, but the rush is what I'm talking about, my friends, right? How I'm going about it in this rush mode, not pausing to connect and make sure and to check in. Hey, Source, higher self, are you there? Are you with me? Are you guiding me? Please forgive me for being guided by my ego and going in too fast. Remind me to be patient in these moments where my humanness just wants an answer now. I feel so stuck sometimes and I just want a solution now. But the solution comes when you're ready for that level up. The problem gets resolved when you've done the patience, done the work. It doesn't have to be all the work. We're never completely healed, you know. Well, we could be. We could be. There are a few of my beloved people that I've seen connect way higher levels than me, right? And it's inspiring and intriguing. And it makes me want more of that peace, more of what they have. Not in a state of envy, but in a state of fascination and curiosity and realization that we all can have that level of peace. It's not just meant for one person. We're all connected, right? So during the day of chaos and wanting to get things done in your schedule, remember that everything does get done in good time, and you'll have everything you need. You may not have everything you want, but you'll have everything you need. And when you learn to check in with your higher self throughout the day, you know, I used to say my mantra right here. See these beads? You check each one. You say your prayer or your mantra, right? And you connect with your source throughout the day. I don't set it on a timer. It's just I try to recognize when I'm feeling pulled away into my humanness, and that ego is going, you got to get this done, you got to get that done, you got to make it look this way, you got to, when that busyness happens, it's like in your head and you're busy, recognizing it and pausing. Time out, dude. We are not living in our ego. Time out. And in those moments, I often see my repetitive angel numbers of, yep, yes, Brand, thank you. Thank you for pausing. If you notice little synchronicities like repetitive numbers or the increased awareness of when you're doing that like busyness thing. If you recognize those patterns and what source is trying to tell you, and you pause, and you take a minute to check in with God or check in with your higher self, amazing things happen. And you realign with your best self. So I hope that message brings some joy to someone out there, brings some openness, and allows you to use a new way to approach the topic of having faith in something higher than yourself. Peace and love until we meet again.